Oh, well, hello there. Oh, no game? That's weird. There it is. Hey. It's a Monday, which, you know what that means by now. It's more no wheel drive, no diff lock. Continuing in Almaty. Oh, hang on, let me get rid of that window. There we go. Right. Where are we progress-wise? Exactly 50%, despite being 21 out of 46. Exactly 50%. So yes, hello to you all. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. We're back at it. So this time, more tasks. I think to just round off a couple of these, and then we'll start to hit the contracts. I mean, the words on the screen. More in full. We're currently blocked off by basically large order and risen from the rubble. Large order is something I'll probably do next after a couple of the tasks, and it's going to be a little bit of back and forth, but that's fine. There's going to be a lot of semi-trailer work, so without further ado, we'll get going. So that's maybe a little loud. Let's turn the master volume down a little bit. And yeah, we'll head down to the fuel station and pick up some oil barrels. Hey, hey, how's it going, stop sign man? Oh, I like your little profile picture being one of the fish from Subnautica. How's it going? Right, yeah. So we head down there. We'll 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is 5. Well, isn't that convenient? We got a 5-slot trailer. No crane, so yeah, let's hope I don't tip over or anything like that. That would be doo-doo. Hey, Dirt Denial Gaming, or Dirt Denial. You doing Almaty yourself at the minute? Oh, nice. This will be my 3rd time doing Almaty. Once it's all done. So yeah, we're just nice gentle cruise, the old faithful. The truck it'll get you anywhere where it can. Right, last little bit to punch it into high. I mean auto. Wow, it's been a long weekend. Well, maybe a touch dehydrated, maybe a touch under the weather. So who knows what kind of mistakes I'll end up making. Hey debug dude, you love some rear wheel drive fun? Lovely stuff. Well, you're in the right place. Right, well, I guess here is first. So, crossing around the town. I'll just put a marker over there. That should be enough. Right, we're not damaged because this thing is fresh out of the garage. I think I've done quite well so far not to have taken any damage so far. I'm normally, I don't know, some days it's about 1,000 damage in a stream, like, and it's just me. And there isn't even a damage modifier on either. If I was still in hard mode, I would have a lot less money. There we go. It's always the way. I say, hey, I haven't taken damage, and then I do. Let's whip this around here. Sorry, I was gonna say the Transtar is robust. It's not. It's got like 100 points for suspension. It's very fragile. What is it? Yeah. At least the gearbox is not gonna break. But yeah, this humanitarian aid fuel comes off the back of the supply parts that you deliver to 3 of the camps, and then this one you have to deliver to 5. Oh, yeah, what I should do is actually turn that down on my head. There we As long as nothing's too loud or too quiet on your end, as the viewers, then if it is, let me know. But I don't tend to change anything day to day, so it's just what's in my head that's a bit loud. Right. We should be okay getting through here. Albeit maybe a little bit slow. Oh yeah, no issues. Some of the terrain does get a little bit lumpy, which you've got to watch out for. Yeah, as I said, the decision mentally to go to high gear. Oh, wow, that was. Oh, I was thinking further ahead. Yeah, yeah, that was no issue, was it? All right, we're gonna come in wide so we can. Should slow down for the turn. Turning at low speed will give you a much tighter turning circle than turning at high speed. Alright, is there one down? There's one here. But I might be able to get there. Jump in that dodgy little road. And then we'll head north. But that's pretty much the best way to run this truck, or any rear-wheel drive, is stick a saddle trailer on it. Job done. As I was with the flatbed and a crane was just if you didn't catch the end of the last stream, it was agony. Trying to do a little river crossing, where I ended up just force winching myself through a forest. While also a bit low on fuel. But we got there. But something fell off. You don't like the high range gearbox, to be honest. For this sort of play style, it works well. It works quite well. I mean, off-road gearbox is going to use more fuel, and you will very rarely see me use low gear in this kind of playstyle because it's not very useful. Because all it does is limit your wheel speed. So I need to be able to spin the wheels as well at whatever rate I need to. So off-road gearbox, yeah. Plus, it's a bit of a timely thing as well. With the high range gearbox, I can do things just a bit faster. And that's fair, if you're not a fan. It definitely suits some trucks more than others, for sure. Alright, let's get a weave on around here. Oh! Speed kills in Snowrunner. It does. I mean, I just damage them from speed, but you can be high gear and even with the off-road box and still take damage. So, just gotta live with it. Plus, there's free repairs in the service hub, and I do have a few van body trucks scattered around to help out when things are really bad. But I think Austria was really bad for me. Taking random damage. I was very grateful that I had, I think at one point, about 3 or 4 different repair and recovery trucks, even in just like the foothills alone. Right, so we're gonna try and cross the wooden bridge. How well is this gonna go with a trailer? Wide line in. If I remember, it's quite narrow. It's narrow, but it gets wider. Ah, yeah. Nothing to it. you just tend to dot 750s around the map. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it's practically a mobile garage, isn't it? when it's fully kitted up. Whoa. That's a bit of a camber on there, isn't it? Yeah. High gear as well, very for just skipping over dirt and stuff and light mud. Oh, just maintains that momentum. Oh, another bridge. Am I supposed to? Yeah. Right, how do I? Basically, don't follow the track. Go over the mountain and then turn left, because it's going to make turning up the hill a lot easier. Dancing on the edge there. Have the quick winch button ready, just in case. So what I've decided to do after Almaty, because it came up as a topic actually on the Snowrunner Reddit a few days ago, was somebody was looking for a guide to starting out in New Game Plus on what would be a maximum difficulty run. And I think I'm one of the only people that's actually attempted it, you know, where the expenses of everything are just ramped up to 11 and there's no recovery, and you know, switching vehicles out of range costs money and all that stuff. So it's maximum costs, minimum reward. And I think last time I soft locked within about 2 hours because I got my truck stuck. And you know, you can't, because you start off with a negative balance, so you can't recover to the garage or anything. So yeah, once Almaty's done, I'm gonna give it another go. I mean, that was, I think it was like 3 years ago I tried that, which is a bit scary. So yeah, when Almaty's done, I'm gonna give that another crack. Now that I'm a lot more experienced, especially with, you know, how I've been playing this. So let's see if I can get a bit further and actually make some money. And hey Gel, happy New Year, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Have you had a good weekend? Let's come on, climb out of here. Back up a bit. This is it's a bit of a mean bit here. I think just to keep myself balanced, we'll do that. Let's, there we go. So that we'll run through the little repair area just on the way back through. Let's just check, where are I? Okay, they are all north. So airfield, that spot, by the town. Wonderful stuff. Right, I suppose I'll do the airfield first. Although that is this is a very rough area, and I don't think you ever clear this roadblock. And then, as we saw, that river crossing is no, well, so maybe I'll head that way last then. It's a tricky one. No, I'll repair it. I'll head up towards the garage. I'll take this route. Yeah, going around the houses a bit, but I mean, in that top left mud pit by the airfield, I think even proper off-roaders with all-wheel drive and Diff Lock got stuck. I I remember getting one of the Tagas stuck in there. And you know what they're like, so, you know, I take this in. Yeah, I don't think that's going to end too well. But it's going to end frustrating where I have to take another truck with me and do the winch push. The winch push system just to get through. Zip it in here. I might as well grab some fuel on the way through too. Just make the corner. Alright, onwards to future deliveries. Come on, let's go. You got the twin steer stuck in that hole. Yeah, it's a mean area. I think one of the few trucks I got through there without actually needing any assistance was the Fem. Just through its sheer size, sheer bulk. But even that struggled. I think it nearly rolled over. So I think I had the ramped towing trailer with me. And that nearly flipped over. The Fem nearly went over. Oh. Almaty's been no issue that you've just been using the plaid. Honestly, this is here. So this spot just south of the airfield, and then where is it? This road. That bit there. That bit's really bad. I did. Thank you very much. It was really nice. Mikey, yeah, it was really good. Mastodon got through it. Yeah. I imagine, yeah, that the big Zix boys would make it through there. It's ground clearance things, isn't it? Take is a bit limited on ground clearance. This even more so. Just got to be realistic about it. Use the Kenny, yeah. Everywhere else is fairly alright. It is just those two spots that are just, I don't know, a bit, not over the top, but given what the rest of the map is like, it's a bit of a shock. Yeah. Oh, I can't just wade through this. Oh, I see. Oh. And at least in the bit in the south, there are areas that you can winch to, whereas up by the airfield, it's just a mud pit by the side of the road. Nice and bouncy. I suppose it's worth me testing this trailer heading up to the eastern entrance to the airfield, because there are several missions where I have to go to the airfield anyway, so I might as well do it now to see if it's doable with a semi-trailer. See, that rock on Thursday flipped me over when I was carrying potatoes, but not this time. Now you just go around it. So, yeah, that's the thing. It might measure as a longer route, but time taken to do it, it's probably less compared to trying to slog through. You know, slow can be quick, whereas trying to go quick makes you sometimes go slow. Look at the front wheels. Yeehaw! It's just a little truck that could. Just plods along, plop, 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 plop. It's got that trailer weight. And the driver with arms of steel steering this old truck. Too lazy for the quarry parts, so you have a crane system. Yeah, I've done that. Hold them out for the first mission, hold them out properly. Second run through when I did the supercut in season 13, the second time I did it, I craned them out with a big crane. Runs with the Transtar, giving me it's such a good little truck. It can do so much in snow. I mean, because, you know, arguably, well, I think it's quite a common thought actually, you know, Snowrunner is much easier than Mudrunner. Because, I mean, you can modify the trucks to perform better for starters. So the fact that these trucks are in the game in the first place means that there's some ground for them. But it just shows how important tires are. You know, trucks can have whatever, how many wheels drive, that's fine. But if they don't have good tires, it's, you know, you're not doing very much. But I mean, there is, like I said, there is, not trying to be like big-headed or anything, but there is a bit of an act to driving it, like the Ford and this. I wouldn't expect anybody to just jump in and do it. It takes a bit of getting used to, but it's definitely doable. And it does show that even the little trucks can pull their weight. You know, this thing did the drilling rig semi-trailer stuff in Alaska, and you know, it looked like a toy under the under the kingpin. This thing was tiny, but it did it. I think I'm stuck on it. Well, it's either that or there's quite a bit of mud. Yeah. This high energy river's full of mud. That's what they get for having dirt roads everywhere. They'll be using the Actaeon for long logs. It really is, isn't it? The Actaeon with long logs. That's another like lucky little thing. You think, why on earth did they put a long log hauler on this thing? And it just works. It just works. Oh, right, I'm burying myself in the wheel tracks here. Right, here we are, my old nemesis, this crossing. Do I want to approach it from left to right? I think so. This is where we got stuck with that last round of potatoes at the end of the last stream. And any time I poked the crane into the floor, it just kept going. I have a tactic for getting across, but I'm going to try and just drive it across first. Yeah, look at it, just drops the way to, yeah, there's too many boulders. Because I've got a trailer, if you winch from the back of the trailer to something in front of you, it basically pushes your whole rig. So you can, okay, so you can do it that way, but it's oddly deep there. Either side of that crossing is shallow, but then you go through where the track is and it's a lot deeper. That's a bit of a weird one. Let's see. Can I just go this way? skip out all that weavy, muddy stuff. There we go. And then I think it's right here. So we go to the next camp. Ooh, that is moist. Moist mud. Glad we didn't really go through the middle of that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the grass. Kodiak is great for long logs too. Oh, the Kodiak itself, like, yeah, it's good for a lot of things. Oh, oh yeah, I drove through the trees last time, didn't I? I'll try it again. I don't want to drive through the water. I haven't approached that very well, have I? Because I'm right on the edge of the corner. Let's try this. Oh, I've collected some bush. There we go. It's last week's Transtar. Where does this road go? Oh, let's not go that way. I'm gonna bring in the Euro truck skills now. Get her turned around. So now it's a case of heading basically kind of back the way I came, except not turning to head towards the garage. And we'll follow the road along to the eastern, the northern Nomad camp. Back down to the road and then the northern one, because I'm not taking this. There's a road that I will never drive on again in this region because it is a truck breaker. Through and through. Even the biggest trucks take massive damage there. It's the way it's being designed. You're not anticipating what's going to happen. It rips you a new one. And I think that's actually putting it lightly. I'm going to pinch some fuel. Through here. Hold on. Oh, a bit of speed. It's hard ground. Don't really know why I turned the engine off. Oh, is this a mission? No. There's the terminal building. Oh, sorry about your get. And all of your fences. Head back this way. There's our next delivery. Oh, where's the road? Should we get back on the road? Whip it around, come on. I'll nip over this little bit of rough ground because it'd be better than driving through that. Over. Look at that. Before you know it, we're back at our favorite river crossing. Can we get through going the other way? The front wheels are already up. Does it need a bit more power? Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes. So it is just going in the other direction that is the issue. Oh, I see. I'm through the river, but I'm not actually out. It's very deep there. It's probably from the way I've chosen to drive it there. So that's often all I need the winch for, is just to get moving again. Yep, so we'll follow this back down, and we'll head up here. Which means more of our cheeky river crossing techniques. So you don't need to drive on the road. I think this crossing actually in this direction is a bit harder. Because you've got to go up the rocks. And if you don't have the all-wheel drive, the front wheels aren't really going to want to climb that well. As you can see. Go. Come on. Should be able to get grip on rocks. That's what roads are made out of, and you grip those okay. Bit of beans to actually get around that corner. Right on the edge. I see you can't hit the same shortcut going back, or else it's too steep. Try not to clip the fallen trees that we can potentially use if we need them. And we have. Is this where the turning is? It is, so... Oh, that was Derail Valley. I'd have just blown the drive motors. Again. Oh no, I don't even need a safety line. Wow, why are we going in that direction? Left, up the hill. Like a bucking horse. Right, one more to go, and it's pretty far. So, yeah, this is the death road I was talking about. Those logs will destroy your truck's insides. Now, I could go this way, come out through the back of the plant. We'll go that. Maybe stick to what I know is safer. Stick to what we know. I should check the PTS this week. Although surely if they'd have updated it, there'd have been an influx of Reddit posts about all the new stuff. So going on that, I'm assuming I don't actually need to look, but I will keep an eye on it. But not to spoil myself though, because I will be going into the region blind to do more of this, which may sound absolutely mad. But, you know, I do it so you don't have to. But I'll dip my head in there to have a look at the new trucks once they're available. And do a cheeky review, as I used to do. Oh, no, 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 you have to go down here. This left side would be the safer way. Oh, I wonder if it's stuck. See, who needs stuff like the Plaid and the Mastodon and the Fem? Who's got a Transtar? I mean, granted, there's really not that much mud in this region. Ooh, that's close. Oversteering. Right, we're back to the main road. Because I think as I'll be in the area, I'll actually grab a batch of the spare, I do need 8 spare parts taken to the logistics center. So because I'll be nearby and grab 5, get half that contract done. Oh, we're Tokyo drifting. That white Western Star has been there since the first venture into this map, with its limited cement supplies, and has not moved. Right, let me just check where this place is. Yeah, it is that one, so we'll come up that road there. This is our go-to, getting around this issue. See, it's definitely those wonky potatoes causing me so much grief last week. Definitely potatoes. You gonna get through? Oh, I guess not. It's a bit hit and miss coming through that bit, it seems. Just needed a little bit of a nudge to get going again. Is this the turn for this camp? That's a handy little bump. Hang a right. Full send. Easy as that, really. No fuss, no issues. Just this little fence in the way. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, new task, new task. Oh, can I spot it though? I'm not sure I do. Ah, yeah. I knew I'd left this over here for a reason. Right, how am I going to reverse to the road? Or drive forward? Oh, and I've got that trailer that's got water in it already. Just gotta safely get back to the road. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't know about that. Not too sharp. Damn, even over the big boulders. Is that not the way for going? Not quite. Come on, squeeze the wheels. Water. Ranger's house. Oh, I don't even need a trailer. I can do it all in one truck, I'm pretty sure. Right, let's get back in the... which one's it gonna be? Not that one. Is it that one? Oh! That post will not be moved. Okay, then forward, left and round. So, do I... Oh, I left out. Surely I just take this road, right? How hard could it be? Although, coming down it has been difficult from time to time. Oh, I'm in high gear, that's why nothing's working. Yeah, I guess I'm just improvising here. So I shouldn't improvise too far, else I'm not going to get back to the main road. Oh, mud pit. Maybe I should go back to improvising. Oh. Hello. A slight route up here. I can get the front wheels up. Nice. Whoa. Yes, certainly an interesting way to come up this road. Bingo. Right, that's this back airfield. Well, the helipad. Don't break wheels on the concrete blocks. just take the normal route back to the road-ish, within reason? Probably. So it seemed a bit sluggish. It wasn't in the gear. It wasn't in the gear I wanted. Slipping and sliding through. No, we don't want that approach. Try and be on the right. Across the shallow bit. So also because the rocks are sticking out, and, you know, they'll catch on the trailer and stop you moving. All that fun stuff. Is this where we go off-roading a bit? More so than we already do. Oh no, whoa! That was a big one. I seem to remember I got stuck trying to press those rocks last time, so we won't do that again. Maybe we can go slightly to the left. There we go. Hey, see, who even needs roads? Kodiak is pretty good with medium logs as well. Yeah, I mean, heavy stuff is heavy stuff. It's going to push the wheels down onto the drivable terrain. Before it fails back into first gear. It's looking high. We'll climb out the back of here. I swear this texture's broken, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right. While we're on the straight and narrow, as it were, I'll have a drink. Oh, there we go. Alright. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good new year so far. I mean, we're 6 days in. Nothing disastrous seems to have happened yet, apart from a lot of snow in a lot of places in the northern hemisphere. Yeah. I hope if you've been watching my other series on Derail Valley, I hope you've been enjoying that. There's plenty more to come on that front. After my disastrous attempt at getting out of the harbour with a single shunter. Right, here we are, coming up to one of the penultimate turns before we deliver it. And just feather the high gear, feather the throttle, just to keep us at a nice pace. A nice pace coming down here. Oh, don't hit the rocks. See, if I was in a big truck, you know, you can kind of just, not quite here, just around the next corner, you can kind of just rattle it down there and it's fine. But I'm a bit wee, so I have to take the safe route around. If the wheel tracks weren't so deep, it'd be a really good little rally stage. A bit of dirt and mud. Well, maybe until you got to this bit. But... around the outside, as always, onto the grass, and then come on onto the concrete. So that's just over half of those done. Oh yeah, I'm in co-op, so I can't deliver too quickly. And then while we are here, or not, the bucket list. Oh yeah, cover the dawn. The wood, the water, fuel for aircraft. It's 3 to the hangars, 3 to the helipad. Generator to the garage, and 1 to the village. Oh, the village one won't take long. You can just shortcut up the hill. Strong foundation. It's a silver quarry. 4 in planks down to the bottom. Ooh, yeah, that would be after the shortcut way in. And to the new slate quarry, 2 metal beams. Okay. Oh, these are here, aren't they? The generators. So if I put that there. So. Might be a bit tricky. I've got no weight on the weight on the back. It shouldn't be too bad. This is top speed for reverse. Uh, 105 litres should be more than enough. Right, I can probably take some out of the generator, because they're not used to generate cargo. Yes, there we go. Oh, because there's so many. It's probably the same weight as the truck, to be honest. There's nothing on the truck. Oh dear. Oh no. Too soon to dive into the mud. It's the wrong spot. Yeah. So now you'll see the difference between having weight on the truck and not having weight on the truck. Get it self-moving, but the trailer on its own is about 7 ton. I mean, these trucks are only about 6 to 8, typically. Hey, Tokyo Hunter. Hope you're well. Alright, get this to the town. There's still a few tasks that need to be unlocked, if I remember rightly. There's one by what is effectively a broken gateway to pick up a lot of cargo, but it hasn't spawned yet. Might be, say, after this one. Yes, for you remember, temporarily for a month, I get 10 to give away for free for a month. So you got lucky in the draw. Alright, let's get this up now. It's all dirt roads to get out of here, so There's no water to hold this thing back. Oh, it's I guess it's four-wheeling. 4 wheels on the outside. This truck is fast. It's not even in top gear. It's just in high gear. Now there are several trucks faster than this thing. There we go. Once we're up here, it's pretty much home free. Come on, up a bit of a hill. I know it's heavy. Sweet. The uphill climb is slow. Could be troublesome for the short run. Whoa! Oh, it's heavy. It's having fun back there. Get it back on its wheels. The other one going up into the town might actually be a bit harder than anticipated. Oh, no. Yeah, because its weight is having a massive influence on me. So if that thing starts to tip over, I'm gonna go with it. You should use highway trucks. This is a highway truck. It's how we started, using the Ford and this. They're highway trucks. A faster one. I don't need to go any faster. This is probably the fastest highway truck. Alright, is this gonna disappear or just block me in? Thank God it disappeared. I think I'm nipper. Nah, I don't need to get repairs. I've only taken a little bit of damage. Let's see what we can get up to unburdened. Because look, you don't want to go too fast because you overcome the traction limit of the road and just start drifting everywhere. It becomes horrible to drive and immensely dangerous. Because yeah, above a certain speed, traction goes out the window. Like that. You don't know who came up with the design that it's just a day cab. It's not meant for long distance, or long distance on the premise that you sleep in a hotel or a motel and not in the cabin. Not that uncommon in days gone by. Maybe less common now, but not say 40 years ago. Whoa, okay. Yeah, a little bit of damage here and there. Builds character. To the left. Oh, what I should do is rehitch my trailer and drag the generator behind it, because then I won't be far from the pickup for the other spare parts. How viable is that going to be, though? I'm guessing not very. No, that's too risky. It's only a short drive to come back down for the trailer. You finally got the Azov 7, but it's slow, just like the 6. The turning radius is probably one of the best. Snowrunner is not about speed. Especially if you're fairly new, slower is better. The Azov 6 and 7, you don't need to put them in high gear. Just keep them in, they'll hold auto really well. Given high gear is slower than the top gear of the truck. I've churned through here too much already today. Not ideal. Alright. Yeah, if I can just get myself out of here. Use the Azov 6 for long haul since it's so fuel efficient, and the 7 short to medium. I mean, you can... between those two trucks, you can do any mission regardless of its length. Better than the Azov 7 is more capable than the 6 because of the logging differences. Excuse me. But yeah, my very first playthrough, the Azov 6 got so much usage. Hearing people, one of the last missions in Zimnegorsk is moving the drill from the drowned lands into the corner of Zimnegorsk. People were, oh, it's really hard. Azov 6 just blasted it. No problem. No problem. We're heading for our little secret shortcut. Oh, it's been a little while. No, the entrance is here. High gear. Let's put this bit. And then it's the tight corner. Reverse a little bit. And just hope that brute force is enough. hills we're heading to. Okay, no, looks like we're gonna be alright. Oh, why did I ever doubt? Why did I ever doubt? Get rid of the fence. Oh, don't tell me I've failed at the final hurdle here. Oh, no, I'm stuck on that. Am I able to just nudge this out of the way? Yeah? There we go. Smashing. Alright, well that was pretty easy overall. Even without any weight on the truck. Now this one over here. The one over here appears after brick renovation. So what has just appeared then? I don't know what appeared. Oh well. No, don't want to do that yet. Bucket list. Would I live in this town? It seems pretty peaceful. No, probably not. Not much to do. And to travel anywhere, jeez, it takes forever. You got this entire area, and that's the only way out, and it's currently out of commission. What should I do next? Shall I go and get my trailer? I think I shall. And there's a fuel tanker there. Yeah. I can replenish myself. I mean, if you lived here, you would work in the mine. That's pretty much it. Just bring your best off-road rig and you'll be good. I mean, you're assuming everybody has an off-road capable vehicle, but I don't know, you must have seen half of the stationary cars and things spread around Snowrunner. They are not suited to the environment. And stuff like this is not cheap. Down here, re-hitch the trailer. This is, I guess this is the Transtar episode. Oh, let's wait for a split second. Back through here for, God, the 4th time today. It's just getting worse and worse. I'm gonna need to use the winch soon. Come on, you got this. Oh, oopsie. Yeah, I'm at the point where this area is definitely not so pleasant. I'll have to come back into here at least once more today. There, yeah, and then we're just going to run up the cliffside in the same manner we just did to grab the remaining parts for large order. Then I think I'll do fuel for aircraft, which, I mean, given it's 3 for each place, it's another semi-trailer job. But then I might use the Western Star NF. Whatever the heck it's called. See how that fares with the route up to the airfield. Look at that. Oh, what a handy dandy shortcut, eh? Handy dandy. Okay, I think there should be a little dinky amount of fuel. Oh, there's a trailer up here. Oh, of course. Oh well. Oh, 3 liters in there. Yeah, I should be able to do this. We'll head up to the heli-paddy thingy in the same way we did prior. Where we definitely wibbled around a bit to dodge the mud and the water. Actually, it would make sense to grab the oil first and take that up to... Yeah, that makes more sense to do that first. Be a bit more efficient about it. So I didn't need to come this way at all. I could have gone out towards the garage out of the quarry. Oh well. Well, I needed the fuel anyway. We'll see if we can make it through this shorter way around. Although, it's looking okay. Maybe. Come on. Oh, no. What? That was a very weird movement. That was very strange. I don't know what happened then. Yes, we're never coming this way again. I've ended up stucking myself. Alright. Let's see if we can get out when we're on Steam. Guess not. Alright, where's that my system? Not that one. This. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, never go that way again. Is it gonna... No, close enough. Well, worth a try. Try and get the trailer back on first. Ah, sugar. Yeah, maybe that'll do it. Trailer in, too far. Oh yes, actually, I can just pull it backwards. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this should be fine. Okay, wonderful stuff. Right, back up to... What was I doing? Oh yeah, go and get oil. Oil. So that's... Water for aircraft. Fuel for aircraft. I mean, that 3 pallets of barrels of oil is gonna last aircraft a long time. It's not fuel. So, yeah. Oil's gonna last. Right, just down to the town now. It's almost a bit like a slow intermission. We've got to drive around this whole ring road. Oh. So I've got those logs to do at one point. I've had those trucks sitting there, I think now, for about 2 weeks. In anticipation of that logging mission. Come on, we can keep the speed up. Wow, 8th gear. It's not very quick, is it? Because speed is so inconsistent in this game. Oh, it's funny. 8th gear doing 20 miles an hour. for the road. Oh, sorry about your fuel pumps. My bad. Right, so this is going up to the helicopter pad. We'll deliver these, then we'll pick up 3, what are the spare fuel parts. Repair spare parts, whatever they're called, for religious big hole. I'm forgetting everything. Spaghetti brain. Some auto. Come on, truck, you can do it. The 7. Look at that, I can't even see the speed up. Nearly 20 miles per hour according to the very wrong speedo. Yeah, that's 7. Slowing down. Speeding up. Still 20. Damn. I'm about to set land speed record here. It's a very dirty window. It's like looking through tracing paper compared to how clear that is. Now this is where the road gets extra slidey. Now, this downhill stretch should be done in high gear for good reason, and not auto, because auto, when you get bends with the barriers, things get a bit too lively. You've got to try and make... Oh no, I've missed it. Don't crash. Well, let's try not aggravate the sign. We feel the wrath of Snowrunner. I guess when the physics of Snowrunner fights back, there isn't a name for that. You know, in the way that KSB has the Kraken, Space Engineers has Clang, or any physics-related tomfoolery in Snowrunner, there isn't really a mascot for it. Wonder if we could come up with a name for it. Here you go. Ah, this road looked familiar. Kenworth with lots of concrete blocks on it. Making it look easy. Good old Kenworth. Ouch. Right, let's get back on the road. Hey, we did that coming the other way. Oh, it's called damage. Oh, as in, but it's, I mean, when you clip a sign and you go flying through the air, surely there's an entity that's causing that bizarre physics interaction to happen. As in the likes of KSB and Space Engineers, it's normally when you're pushing the physics beyond the limits of the engine, of the game engine, and you're unwillingly breaking things, which is normally what happens in Snowrunner. You know, if a sign karate chops your Scout 800 to the moon, it goes a bit far beyond just being called damage. Anytime Snowrunner physics comes up, you think of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory trying to teach Penny physics. Well, apart from it being mostly in one ear and out the other. Ah, what? Oh. I see. Not hit that on my previous 7 visits here. There we go. It's weird that none of the wheels got stuck on it, but that piece of metal did. Right, so that's half of those done. It just lurks in the bush. What bush monster? Oh yeah, still focused on the trailer. Service spares. Alright, let's head up to the right. Walk down that trail, take the shortcut down into the quarry next to the logistics centre, and that'll be then that mission wrapped up. Ow. Oh yeah, from above, it didn't look like that. It looked quite smooth. Right, so when we came up here, we went over this section right. Let's try that again. Oh, that's much better. And then what did I do here? Is this where I just went around the outside? It's me trying to set off in high gear again. Yeah. Oh, this is a decision. Right, I mean, it should pull it round. Oh, hang on. I need to pull the front of the truck around first. So it can get through the gap. Right. And then that there, and that'll help lever the trailer around the tree. Totally normal. Yeah, that seems like it was easier than driving through the... Oh, I've just driven into a tree. Definitely easier than the mud, probably not. Normally you just call them landmines. Covers those odd pavement explosions and launching of objects. But like the way the fences break apart. And sometimes, yeah, like you said, they fly up into the air. They could be anywhere. They could strike at any time. Right, off the gas for the dip. There we go. No flying into the air myself this time. Let's see. Can we get a... no, that fence is permanent. That fence isn't moving anywhere. Whoopsie. None of these fences. Oh, surely these little fences will go. No, they just fall down. The ones in the drowned lands by the garage, they always head up into low Earth orbit. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, I never bother with going all the way to the left when I'm going down the hill. Just straight line it. Why didn't I come this way last time? Am I stupid? Yeah, this little wet bit now is gonna be so rough. Actually, with a bit of weight on it might be okay, but I'm not holding out any hope. Rapid succession. Been through a couple of times now. Yeah. Kind of get a little bit getting there. You see that back left wheel doing the driving work, but now it's deep in. Come on! We'll give it the wriggle. Oh my god, it's doing it! Yes! Winner, winner. There's another one done. 56%. It's done pretty much with this truck a lot. Oh, maybe we'll finish for that one. Fuel for aircraft. Save myself a bit of time. You're a 1424. Not that one though. No, you were that one. No, not that one. This one. That's the ticket. I like how the sound of the handbrake going on. This is the sound of the handbrake going on. Hearing the ratchet. Yeah, we'll drive a different truck for a bit. One that's louder and faster. What could possibly go wrong? Yo, that could have been really bad. Way to get out of your station. We finally found a niche use for the the Go-by-4 in Tennessee. It's great for straight line runs through dense bush, jump in cab and follow waypoint. Oh yeah, because it's tiny. It is actually pretty good at rock crawling as well. Not that that's a very common thing to do, but yeah, that's a great shout for the Go-by-4. When you've got to do something like I was doing last time, trying to get through the trees or take a made-up shortcut. Yeah, that's a great shout. I do prefer the Go-by-4 over the Azov Sprinter. It's a pretty fun thing to drive. this truck just completely drowns out the background music. It's just... big rig. It's got so much power. Like, you can come off the throttle in high gear and not have to actually worry. Didn't mind the Sprinter, good for fuel runs and uprights in lighter and medium trucks. That's fair enough. I wasn't a fan because I thought it should carry more repair parts and things. Because that's on a rally, that's what it would have in case it broke down. Why am I not moving? It seems to be a bit more gentle, it seems. I feel like they did it dirty. Given it wasn't really meant for anything else, they could have made it really good at what it was supposed to do. But it kind of fell a bit flat. Shortcut up here again. Oh, it's just so strong. Just again, just feathering. Just so you can, you know, get the wheels turned enough. Just maintain. I think of the sort of the playthrough, the save, it's second favorite. Easy. The Transtar, then this. I think the Ford's got to be up there because, you know, the Ford is what the series started with, and it was every truck in Michigan was a Ford. Oh no, it was a big rock. Such drama, such passion music. Come on, you can get through. You don't need the tree. There we go. Such a short wheelbase as well. Oh no, did I? Oh, sugar. Oh, I just broke that tree. That's not good. I think the Ford has been well eclipsed by the Transtar. Yeah, it has. On some maps, the Ford is just awkward to drive because it's long wheelbase and lower ground clearance just lets it get stuck too much. What tires am I using? AWD 2, the off-road tire. Oh, God, I didn't even need the. It didn't even need the tree in the river. When is this truck is gonna become the villain of the arc at some point? It can't be this good forever. Alright, there's another mission done. What's a machine? And oh no, there's was it this one? Yeah, do we do this one? Warehouse into the quarry. Kinda don't want to leave a trail up here. Are we driving back? Yeah, why not? Foundation. What are we on time-wise? Yep, no worries. Charge. Yeah, it might not have been the smartest plan, but we've got to throw things into different situations to see how they fare out. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is where the Transtar caught up last time, so I'm not too surprised. Oh, this is getting very deep. Not enough to go that way, or you can drag the trailer out of the water. Looks like the wheels are locked. No. Weird. Just if you haven't had a go in this thing yet, please do. This is so fun to drive. It's so powerful. Such a plucky little monster. It doesn't care. It'll say, no, I'll still tow the trailer. That's fine. Oh, that was so weird. It's like a weird beam of light. Cargo, no worries, we're getting there. To might get the metal beams first. We're gonna have to modify the save at some point. As you may have noticed, the sun never sets in Almaty. And one of the contests requires nighttime. So, yeah, at some point near the end, I'm going to have to modify the save to allow the passage of time so I can run the contest. Or else no 100%. Which is a big pain in the backside, because there are only a handful of contests in the game that actually have a time requirement. Which has clearly been overlooked when it comes to the likes of New Game Plus, where you can set it to daytime only. But for the meantime, a strong foundation as we slip and slide. Whoa, that was a... yeah. It's not often you break the middle axle on a truck. That was a massive impact. So, gentle enough just to bring it around there. We've got the repair area. No need to expend what is on the roof. Come on. Ooh, a bit too much into that. A bit too deep. Take risks. Right, what do we need? Metal beams. Oh, okay, I thought that was just going to be a light glancing blow, but I guess not. Silver Quarry, new slate quarry. Okay, we're going into the easier one. Oh, please don't. Come on, give it some. How do I put it in manual so I can change the gear myself? Where's the task, is it? Oh, there's the task box. This one I don't think I have yet. Look at that, 35. More damage. Down to 30. It's high gear speed. 25? Oh, why are the numbers in fives? Why are they not the whole figures? Why? Why is it not 10, 20, 30? Which region's my favorite? Probably a more Meissen. I like going through the snow. So yeah, probably a logistical and technical challenge as well. With a very nice, fun reward at the end. You can feel it building to something as you're getting through it, which isn't always the case, I feel, with some of the regions. I'm going all the way to the end and then right at the T-junction, if I remember correctly. Of all the trucks you get in DLC regions, which is your favourite? Oh, I answered that, actually. Another normal Yorkshireman. I would be another normal Lancastrian, so we can have a bit of a rivalry if you want. I actually answered that question in my recent Year 3 Top 5, which is the #1 in that video. But I'll give you a hint. It's pretty big, and it starts with Kenworth, and is an absolute monster. I've got myself wedged on a rock. New Slate Quarry. Yeah, definitely that one. Rocking and rolling. Thought we'll have to be uber careful because I don't have a crane. And is there another truck in the quarry? No. The big old, yes. Yeah, the 963, the same map as the Mac Defense, it's British Columbia. Yeah, I think, technically I'm from Blackburn, but that being Lancaster being the use words, crikey, the county capital. Oh, what's going on? It just gets to a point and then stops. Do I risk it? Do I risk detaching? Oh, it actually moved the other way. That is surprising. That was very surprising. There we go. Bit of a wriggle to get through here. Oh, that's there are just weird holes in the ground. How long have I played this game? Well, I played it since release in 2020, and that, but it's mostly on stream, so 3 to 6 hours a week. So I'm at about 1,400 hours. It's probably, because of YouTube, it's probably one of my most played games. Oh no, we're going down! Oh. It's that boulder again, man. This immovable ass. mass of a boulder. Oh, apart from when it wants to do a flip. Gotta try and get my... Oh, that was not the option. That was nice. Yeah, that was unlucky. Oh! That was not nice. I didn't expect that. Oh, right, I think this time I might need a crane. Yeah. Swine. That boulder every time. When I'm coming down into the quarry. Heading out, it's fine. It just throws you over. Right. Oh, hello. No. I need a crane just in case. What else do I have just randomly scattered? Does this one have a crane? No, logically it does not. Into the garage then. Transtar to the rescue. Let's try not to tip this over on the way. Do I grab... I should go and grab some wooden stuff. Might as well. Gives me a bit more ballast to play with. Maintain your speed. Yeah, I'll grab the medium. One and a half hours. Oof, damn. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long because I don't have that much time. So you 1.5 hours to rescue a truck using a Transtar. Damn. That's... If you're playing without any rule sets, that's not what I would go for a rescue truck. Fair enough. hopefully this doesn't get stuck. It's very bouncy. Here shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that's very rolly. Oh, there's a damage noise, but no damage was dealt. No doubt that's a precursor to a massive amount of damage coming up. What's happened there? Ah, I've somehow landed on a boulder. I just push these two boulders inside of each other. Weird collision meshes. I mean, if the game had full collision meshes, this game would be a lot harder given the size of the boulders. When they're clipping halfway through your differential and your wheels. What do I think about the Kenworth TA80? Is that the highway one? I think it's okay. The fact that it's only got a triple bed that could have functioned as a Raptor and Blackburn simultaneously, but it doesn't. So I'm a bit sad about that. I think like an opportunity missed to have like a 2-in-1, or else it's 3 cargo or nothing. To adjust my approach here. Yeah, the C500 is obviously better. I did make there is a review video for those two trucks where I go more in depth about them with a few different loadouts, seeing how they perform doing slightly different jobs. Alright, if I can just wriggle my way through here, that would be aching to. It's difficult to use. Yeah, it's because it's not like amazingly good. Will this be enough just to pull that down? Or am I? No, I'm going to be in the way of it. Oh. Let's try and get out of there. Ooh, what if I just drive into it? No? Okay. How is the new season? I don't know, I'm not in it. Season 15 is not out. Austria we finished a few weeks ago, and this is season 13. So I'm not sure which you're referring to. But, you know, Austria was alright. There's been better, there's been worse. Alright. Take the metal beams down. Metal beams back in. How am I going to get one into place? Oh, not quite like that. But we can give it a little nudge. Having a hard time accepting that you need to work. Come on. There we go. Right, that's those in. Oh yeah, I did all that without outriggers. You got year 1 to 4 pass, but they're not that. Yeah, they're not all. The year 4 pass does. Not everything is out yet. Oh. Well, that was certainly a movement. Right. Kinda need to get this trailer out of the way. Yeah, 14 is Austria, which is the most recent place we did in this mode. Alright, that's just gonna do the hover dance. While I try and shimmy myself around here. Well, even if it's upside down, I can still use it to my benefit. That's a very big rock. Oh, where am I going to put this to keep it out of the way? Maybe up on the left. Hey, that was close. There's some weird stuff going on around the ground here. Have you tried Expedition Mudrunner game? I have. I have indeed. Please don't tip over. I'll try. And the ground around this little rock is really bizarre. It doesn't behave in how it looks. What do I think about it? What do I think? The way it plays versus this. Oh, they're two completely different games. Whether or not Expedition should have carried the moniker of a Mudrunner game? I don't think so. Just because it's a bit of off-roading, it doesn't really put it in the same grouping as Mud and Snowrunner. I wasn't a fan of it. I played it for a couple of hours. The way they swapped the controls around was very aggravating. You know, RB wasn't handbrake. I think it did the function menu. Up for the function menu, put you in first person. You know, why have you completely swapped around all the controls, knowing that your core audience of Snowrunner is gonna maybe play this game and you completely botch the controls? I mean, it was very pretty and it added a few nice things, like the, not that they've added any of that from Mudrunner into Snowrunner, like they said they would. Things like anchors for winches. The screw jack is a pretty cool option for flipping yourself back onto your wheels with a smaller vehicle. You know, it's nice to drive around, but it just didn't feel, to me, it didn't feel as purposeful. Oh, I haven't packed, so that's why it's not telling me where to deliver. Wow, went all that way without packing. So, yeah, I mean, because of what I like to do, I wouldn't recommend Roadcraft. If you like just driving around the wilderness and exploring and not too fussed about the cargo delivery stuff, then by all means give it a look. But you know, if you like hauling a trailer with the big cargo and stuff like that, then Expeditions is probably not for you. Roadcraft, on the other hand, is something I'm very much looking forward to. Coming later this year. Where we'll be actively rebuilding areas. You can pave entire maps with gravel and tarmac. You can go nuts with it. You can fill in holes. You can dig trenches. Seemingly, it's going to be great. But yeah, Expeditions was very much a step away from Mudrunner. And the only thing they have in common, like Expeditions has in common with Snow and Mudrunner, is a bit of off-roading and some of the vehicles. That's about it. The game does look good. Did they say when? No, still just listed as 2025 as far as I'm aware. I'd rather they didn't rush it and release it full of bugs, but, you know, their shareholders might say, well, you need to release this now. We don't care what state it's in, just make the money back. Which is basically just what happens these days. But you know, they did Space Marine 2, and that was a huge success, so. Ah, come on, man. Wriggle, wriggle. Come on, you got this. You got this. Nice. Let's get this into the Silver Quarry. I mean, the title for Expeditions does hit well, because that's what it's about. But I think a lot of people went into it assuming it was going to be like Snowrunner, and it isn't. Yeah, I'm hoping it comes out in a solid state. Especially promising things like crossplay multiplayer for like day one. Because it's very hard to test that in-house. There's only so much they can do. So I reckon the crossplay multiplayer is gonna be a bit sketchy for the first few months. And even the multiplayer itself. I mean, it's a redevelopment of the engine that this game is in, so they might just have mostly carried across what they already have. Just with shinier graphics on things. But, yeah, persistent terrain. So, you know, if you create a boggy area, you can't just reset it by, like, reloading the game or changing to a different map. You have to deal with it. Oh, if there's no Transtar though, I might have to riot. The terrain here looks stressful. Yeah. When you got the big slate blocks, it isn't the nicest. I mean, yeah, these rocky ledges can get stuffed. You don't mind expeditions, but rather prefer trucks to stay on the map rather than being sent back to the base all the time. Yeah. An expedition where you're constantly going from garage to A, garage to B, garage to C. Why can't you just stay out and roam? The player count is really bad. Hang on. It's really low. But I mean, to be fair, they're still supporting it. Maybe it'll have some mad resurgence, but... And they just put the Unimog into it, or are going to put it in the game. So, you know, I kind of hold out hope that they'll add the Unimog to Snowrunner. Expeditions. Oh, really? Expeditions, a Mudrunner game. Right. Are you ready for this? It doesn't make for nice reading. Less than 5,000 was the release day. It never, you know, it was kind of doomed from the beginning, really. Compared to Yeah. All-time pick 251. Snowrunner. Plays right now 6,000. More than the release of the game of Expeditions, and and the game's nearly 5 years old. So yeah, I mean this is just on Steam, but it didn't. I guess it just didn't go the way they planned. But you know they're still supporting it. I enjoyed the little drone thing you could do, like flying around the little drone, and you could zoom in and locate upgrades and things, and it would paint them on the map. But yeah, it didn't scratch that itch. Alright, let's we're gonna try Chantel's little shortcut again. Ooh. Gear am I in high? Put it back in auto, you madman. Oh dear. Am I wedged? Ah, where did that one come from? Oh, it's doing its... frustrating. Haha, I spawned this. Alright, you know they used to pop out of the ground all the time. Way, there we go. On the surface they look small. You drive over them and they... What the... they fire out the ground like that. Those are bloody mines. I'm hardly doing anything. Being thrown around. Like a dog turd in a bouncy castle. Clip that barrier. That will not end well. You haven't played since clearing Austria. Where else have you got to do, King Tut? This is pretty much the Transtar stream. we used the Western Star for a little bit, but it's all all Transtar. Oh, this is one of my ones with the walrus on the dashboard. Hooray. Alright, let's grab these 2 wooden planks and then we'll head down. Oh my god, maintain momentum! You're just on a road. Yeah. Grab these 2 planks and then maybe squeeze in one more mission after this one. That around. Well, I was going to say hopefully the behavior is going to be a bit different between the short planks and the medium, but theoretically, apart from that gap, It should be the same weight. You'd have thought. I should check that out actually. One medium, one wooden plank should be half one medium and a quarter of a long. Not going that way in because it's awful. Do a shortcut again. You'd have thought as the main road linking 3 quarries that 3 active quarries, it would be a little more built up. But I guess not. What do I know? Hopefully, maybe, if I'm lucky, some of those bigger boulders will have just despawned or rolled away. One can hope. There, over the bridge, and then back into auto because I've hit a dip in the ground, back into high, shortcut time. Oh no no. Whoa, that was nerve-inducing. We nearly went over there. That just shows the importance of steering into the direction you're going to tip over. It will save the truck. You know, as long as you're not falling over really quickly. But if you're quick enough with steering, you'll be fine. Lifted. I very rarely run stock suspension because I need the ground clearance, or else mud would be a lot harder without all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. And a lot of these trucks have silly front bumpers that get stuck on everything. So, you know, you gotta try and minimize that. Alright, where's that stupid boulder? There it is. Speed! Yeah. Every little does help. You are correct. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Oh, that was fuss-free. Well, I shouldn't speak. I should never speak too soon. There's always something that happens. I'll end up rolling, going around a corner in a really mundane way. but luckily I didn't. Not this time. How's it going, Toolflex? One and a 2. Oh, we've done like, yeah, 10%. 5 missions. Is that it? Brick renovation. Ah. I see. Yeah, so you head down there with a saddle trailer, etc. Oh, what was I gonna do? This one? I reckons he saw. Ah, nope. We'll finish off with the bucket list. Do you have to repair it? No. Haha. Wonderful. I don't even need to take a trip with a roof rack. We can just hop it on the back and be on a merry way. But on the way down, to assist with actually getting to the Don, I will grab some medium logs, not medium logs, medium planks. Load those up to give me a bit of ballast for getting through the mud down in the south of the map. Because every little helps. Of additional weight, and then when we get down there we can just get rid of the cargo. It's unlimited, so it does not matter. Ooh, hard left. Going into there, is it? Ooh, can I actually check tasks? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've got 4 in the list. Means there are still either ones I've not accepted or haven't been revealed yet. Oh, there's half my suspension gone in a single tap. It's always a risk. Yeah, the Don is, well, you'll see in a second, actually. I mean, you'll see a green box in front of it, but it's down by that lake. So we'll do a bit of river crossing, get to it, lift it onto the flatbed, and then we'll head back up the hill. Just like that. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, you can't use the big fallen down tree. Just nudge myself free. I'm not even really sure what I was stuck on. Given the, you know, the rest of this ground is drivable, so... And I've gone down there before with one of these without getting stuck. Thanks, game. Just reminding me you're there. Damage me at will. Whoa! There's one of the sticks. There it is. Can this fence panel go away? This gate. Can its physics switch on so that it drops to the ground, please? So we've got to wriggle our way out. Ooh, that's pretty deep. Oh, okay. Save a bit of time. Landmines, I say. Absolutely, yeah, with that, like a javelin up into the air. Where's the best way through here? Or is it actually neither? And it's... I was gonna say, is it over here? But I'm struggling to get over there. That's quite deep. I don't know about that. Right. Winch out of here. Yeah, that's very deep. How did I get across here before? What's this bit like? Oh, suddenly deep. Oh, so I don't want to drive into the rock. Come on. Twist it. Come on. Alright, back we go again. Alright, let's try driving on the rocks. Okay, guess we took it quite literally. Oh, of course. Of course, I've managed to skewer myself on a boulder. Though, either I've got a really bad short-term memory or that. I don't remember it being there, basically. Oh, do us a favor, climb the rocks. I guess I'll just try and go straight across the middle. Dragged it out of the... oh, maybe. must have done something. I've been through here, so I must have done something. And that front bumper just being a little plow. And not a very good one. Oh, camera. Oh, the camera makes me sick. Ooh, tell you what. Oh, I've got an interesting idea. If I hang that more over the back, if I can basically lift the front end up, although it's lighter when it's not packed, so. I bet with metal beams this would work. Oh. Not good. That actually doesn't impact the suspension. Yeah, and it's just full wheel slip. Oh! Oh, this is how I got across. Because apparently I can just anchor into that cliff face. Huh. Well, that's handy. Can I get my truck out of the ground, please? Thank you. I very much dislike when the vehicles just bury themselves unnecessarily. And then they freak out like it's your fault. Yeah, whatever. Alright, switch it. One more bit to cross. Come on, you can wriggle your way out. Or not. You get to the edge of the mud pit and give in. Oh, come on. I'm practically there. That's not quite as even as I'd want. Oh, suddenly it's all mangled. Alright, that was pretty efficient. Come on, truck. Ah, dearie me. Slowly but surely. Or not. Ah, come on. Just give me a break. Man, these drops are severe. One more by crossing. And I don't think I ever have to come down here again. Crossing. Come on, you got the weight of a lot of Neva on the bed. You should be able to haul yourself out. Spencer. Oh, that was nearly very bad. Oh, there we go. We managed to get it out there. It's a bit too watery for my liking when doing stuff like this, but it's just me. You have to get the winch involved. drop this off, and I think that might be where we ran. But we'll just, once we've dropped it off, we'll have a look at the session stats. I guess in the latter half, the damage numbers definitely crept up, but in terms of distance driven, that's going to be quite high. As will money made, but not cargo delivered. 8, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh no, it might be about 20 actually. I'll take it back quite a lot. 20, 24, 25? I mean, it's no 3,800 or whatever it was last time, but that's because water was involved. Right, before my suspension actually pops, I'll run in here. Probably could have cut through there. Let me try it here. Just complete disregard for public property. Alright, and then, oh! Wow, you only get 2,000 for that. Let's grab the western checkpoint to ready yourselves for the second half of that mission. Come on, wriggle, wriggle. Come on, speed, power, up the hill, yeah! You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You're slowing down. There we go. Right, well. 12% done today, 7 missions. Not bad. So if we jump back to the main menu, and we check out, look at that, 56,000 made, damage received 711, 24 cargo, nearly 50 kilometers driven, because I did less recovering to the garage, so I could have done a bit more overall. But yeah, that is where we're gonna leave it for today. So this will be back on Thursday as we draw ever closer. It'll be more on the contract side of things, so the construction rig semi-trailer, maybe some big old blocks and stuff. So yeah, thank you all very much for stopping by. Hope to see you Thursday and have a good week. Bye bye.